Okay, I got the engines in. Here's these little, I don't know what they are. These little spikes, and they fit in here. Yeah, not this one. Of course, one of them can't fit. There's an easy remedy to that. Thanks to basic modeling, he showed me this trick. You take some future, like this. I like to keep this in a little container. And I'm actually going to paint this on the clear parts. Now I can't touch them for a good couple hours. A little bit here on the bottom. And I'm just painting it on the edges where the plastic and the red meet. Not painting the entire thing there. So that dries. And you use kind of a more generous amount, I would say. And I have to admit, I'm not as big a fan of these little spikes. I don't know what they are, but it does give it a nice retro look to it. There's my engines. That's cool. Cool, cool, cool. So I'm going to keep this handy because I have a feeling I'm going to need it again in just a moment. Next, it's the front deflector dish. Let's see how well this fits. Perfect. Huh. Nothing needed. It snapped in there. And I just gotta turn it. Do a little twist. Awesome. Look at that. Man. This is coming along nicely. Okay. Next. Just put that future away. I'm going to glue these pylons in just a little bit. They're actually in there pretty tight. Okay. There. And lastly, on this peg, oh, here, and that little bit of styrene that we added, remember that? Okay, this will be a little tricky. Maybe not. Maybe if I don't speak too soon and screw it up for myself. Okay. Yep. Okay. That little bit of styrene I added in the neck. Yep. Totally gone now. Awesome. Man. That is so cool. That looks great. You guys ready for this? This is like the last step in building this kit. This is where it all comes to a close. This is closing night for me. I always hated closing night. when we did the plays and stuff, because all the memories were gone now. Weren't going to visit with anyone anymore, and it doesn't fit, of course. Let's just twist this around. Nope, no. Not enough. Okay. I'm just going to add a bit of thin cement. That'll work much better for me. I should test fit it first. Yep. What I'm going to do is the same thing I just did there, and yeah, I can see a bit of flash in here. Sorry, this is probably like an awkward shot. So yeah, the little pin, this out of the way, the little pin or hole in here, that needs to be made bigger. Try this again. Aha, fits perfectly. Okay. Wow, that sensor array pretty much hugs the hull there. Like, you can barely see that it's on there. Okay. Done. There it is. NX-01 Enterprise Refit. I'm glad it's done. I had a lot of fun building this, and hope you guys had fun watching it. You know, I had quite a few awkward points where I didn't film things properly. I need to get a new tripod. Mine's just not quite tall enough. It's a good kit. I really like this kit. I think it's a very, very fun model. Like I said, I'm going to probably buy... I want to buy 3 more of them, and if I can find them, I definitely will. It's got a nice shape to it. I like the refit. Gotta let these parts dry a little more before I handle them. So it does have its issues. It does have a few fit issues, very minor. that's what you come to expect, you know? And it's not perfect, but it's more than enough fun, especially as far as I'm concerned for me. And I like what I did with the silver and the gunmetal. Next time, like I said, I would like to use the light gunmetal instead of just the regular gunmetal. The metallic brown I love. It's a color that just kind of pops out at you more than the others. And I'm really happy with how this turned out. I hope you've enjoyed watching it as well. I really, really do, because this has been very long and sometimes they're boring. And watch out for those little pitfalls. It's kind of a more expensive kit, you know, $35. It's harder to find, and I didn't light it up. There's a couple guys around the web that are lighting it, and they look incredible, but that was not something I was really wanting to do. But now that I've built it, I have a better grasp of the kit, and I could probably light it now that I know what to watch out for and stuff like that. Um, it's gonna be fun to just have this sitting up here. I just want to put it with the other one. I have to build the stand first. Hold on. Just to see what it looks like with the original. Come on, there we go. Sits just below it a little bit. That looks cool. That looks really awesome. Man, that's exciting. I just can't get enough of this. I just love staring at it. It's such a fun little piece to have on the shelf now. And I'm really enticed to build another one because I have another one that I mentioned. I'm not going to light this one up because I have another one I would like to light up. Do you want to know what it is? I will show you because it's just around the corner. Ta-da! It's the 1/100 scale refit. This one I am going to try and light up. I have all the lights for it already. But this one I'm not going to do for quite a while. Because I have a couple other projects. I'm kind of Star Trek'd out for a little while. But these are great kits, guys. These 1/100 scale kits, they're just great. This one is a menace, though. And I want to show you what it has. There's one modeler who did do this, and after using these decals, all I can do is applaud him for what he did. I'll show you guys. You get 3 sheets of decals that cover the entire model. And quite frankly, I can't remember the YouTuber's name, but he built this one a couple years ago and he did it. I do not have that patience to do that. I'm not going to be using these decals. I'm going to be using like the lettering and stuff, but I'm going to paint them on. I'm gonna airbrush them all on. Anyways, I'm gonna put this down. So that's the one I'm gonna light up. NX-01 refit, guys. Great model. A lot of fun to build. I'm really happy, especially happy that I got to use this display stand that I made. You know, it's something I wanted more instead of the dome. Dome is nice. It's very tall though. Wow. Like it's sat about probably that high off the ground with the rod in it and everything. And that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Rose of Cloud 9 signing out.